All right, sorry about that. I think we're back. Lost internet connection completely there momentarily, but back. First batter of the inning was Jared House. Well, and our camera feed is froze up now. See if we can fix that. Okay. House ended up grounding out to start the inning. And then we just had second out, Casey Spalding was up. And here is Bryce Vandenberg at the plate. Vandenberg 1-1 the count. Deller working a little more efficiently here in this second inning to start with. And that one's a little bit upstairs. Vandenberg swings on that one and fouls it. Okay, now 2-2. Here's one swung on, popped up, foul, and out of play off the right side. Spoiled that 2-2 pitch from Weller. Here's the next one, and it's a little bit inside and got him on the elbow. They said Vandenberg was leaning out over the plate, apparently, and going to call him back. Not allowing him to take first. They're going to call that a ball. So Vandenberg walks with 2 outs. That's going to bring Sean Weaver to the plate. Sean had a hit last night. On the season now, batting at .333 is the toss over to first, not in time. Vandenberg is back safely. Now Weller comes set, and the pitch to Weaver is upstairs for a ball. One on with 2 outs here. And another toss over to first is not in time.
They really want to get him out.
That's Vandenberg leads away, swing and a miss by Weaver. First baseman over there is Cash Wofford for.
It looks like he tipped it, but it went back into the catcher's glove.
Just got a piece of it, as that one's high. Bill's at third, McCollum at shortstop, and there's another throw over from Weller to the first baseman, Wofford. Next pitch, check swing, and they say he went around for strike 2. Couldn't hold up. Weaver gets the second strike called. Runner goes, 2-2 pitch, and it stays high. Looked like a little bit of off speed there. Called a ball, 3-2 count now to Weaver, batting 8th in the order. And the next one's upstairs for ball 4. 2 on. The 9-hole hitter, Hoff Weil, and Hoff, his first varsity at bat right here. Coming up, big spot for the freshman. 2 on and 2 out, and a scoreless game as he takes a strike. Now Weller walking around the mound now, ready to go. Back in there against the left-hand hitting Weil. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Weller came with the fastball there. If Weil gets another one here on 0-2 and does a little bit upstairs. Top of the second inning, Silo and Tupelo here today. The championship game. Weller delivers, and it's swung on, and might have just got a piece of it, but into the glove of the catcher, Meek, and that'll end the second inning. Rebels leave 2. They go scoreless in the second. We go to the bottom of 2. It's Silo nothing and Tupelo nothing. So Johnson back to the mound, and let's see, he'll face Wofford, the leadoff batter here, Cash Wofford for Tupelo. Will hit first, and Wofford swings on that one, on that 1-0 pitch. Flies deep to center field. Back is the center fielder, and making the catch on the run is Landon Langley. Wofford gave it a ride, but Langley was able to track it down for out number 1. Going to bring Nate Metcalf to the plate. Left-hand hitter for Tupelo, and he watches one low. Strike is called there. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and miss. Now 1-2. And strike 3 called. Got that one. May have been the best pitch he's thrown today, Asher.
Yeah, it was so far.
Painted the inside corner on that 1-2 pitch and got strike 3 called as Johnson records the strikeout here. Eighth hitter in the order, it's McCollum, and watches one high. Here's the next pitch upstairs from Johnson. And there's one just off the plate. Runs the count to 3-0. Johnson's next one. It's down Main Street for a strike. 3-1. Darren rocks and fires, and that one's outside. It's ball 4.
He's been walking a lot this whole game. But we'll see what he got on this guy.
Well, he mentioned at the beginning, it's been kind of a struggle with control as Darren trying to harness it in as first pitch swinging here as that one is fouled back. Bryson Stiebel. Johnson checks the runner. The pitch, that one off speed and drops in there for a strike. He's ahead in the count at 0-2 now.
It's well controlled this player so far.
And there's a swing and miss. So Darren got ahead on that batter and ends up getting the strikeout on 3 pitches. Tupelo goes down in the second inning. No runs, no hits. The man left. On to the third. It's still scoreless here from the Tupelo tournament.
So far, that's been his best inning so far.
And we're back here at Tupelo. Sorry, lost internet connection briefly once again, but back on. Top of the third inning, Zane Sander at the plate. Top of the order. 1-1 the count. And here's the pitch from Weller, and it's low.
He hit this last time. He smoked one into left center field, but we'll see what he got on this pitch right here.
And watches a strike there.
Like, there. He hit one pretty good, but we'll see what we got again.
He's got the one silo hit. Pops this one up foul off the right side. Both teams with one hit through 2 innings of play.
Yeah, he had a good game yesterday. He's hit a couple.
Well, 3 hits in that contest yesterday, and Sander hitting over 500, and he watches that pitch, just missed a little bit high. Sander, 6 RBIs, 7 runs scored, a double, a home run on the season. Swings and fouls that one. Stays alive here. Battling against Weller. Davin for Tupelo. Now at 46 pitches, I believe. Here's the payoff, swung on. This one is drilled to center. Back to center fielder, reaches up and can't get it. It's over his head to the wall. Sander around first, headed for second, and he's aboard with a leadoff double. Sander with both hits for the Rebels in this afternoon's contest thus far.
Man, he's hit so far really good.
Yeah,
he's got a double and a single.
Yeah, smoked that one. Odell thought he might have had a chance at it. Reached up on the run, couldn't get there, and it was over his head all the way to the center field wall. And Sander is aboard with the Rebels with the man in scoring position and nobody out here in the third. Landon Langley at the plate. Langley had a sacrifice bunt his last time. Bunts this one down the third baseline. Nice bunt, but the roll just foul. And Weller gets over there to touch it. Foul and collides with the third baseman.
Man, if that was just didn't turn, that would have been a good bunt single. Like there'd be a
Langley, his second sacrifice bunt of this contest, and now Zane just 90 feet away with the go-ahead run here in the third. Catcher Meek's going to go out and talk to Weller as the umpire comes over and stands right in front of us for a second in the shade. The batter is Sam Mendenhall. And the pitch to Sam is low and away. That's number 50 on the day for Davin Weller. Next one to Sam is upstairs. 5 RBIs, looking for a big number 6 here. He can get Sander home from third. The 2-0, it's high for ball 3.
He's looking forward to a walk right now.
Well, we'll see. Gets one out of the zone. I'm sure. I don't imagine he's going to be swinging here. Charlie Gardner will be the next hitter. Charlie struck out looking back in the first inning. 9 RBIs to lead the Rebels this season thus far as the Langley dives back in on that pickoff try. Langley has 1 stolen base on the year. May try to move. Here he goes. Takes off early, and the pitch is high, and they won't have any chance at second base. Langley with the steal. And that's 5 straight out of the zone from Weller, who is all of a sudden struggling with his command. Here's the next pitch, and it gets that one in there for a strike called as Gardner taking all the way.
Looks like that one took for a strike.
Here's the next pitch, swung on, and this one is hit high in the air to center field. Odell, over and makes the grab, but plenty deep enough for Sander to tag and score. Sacrifice fly by Gardner, his 10th RBI of the season, and the Rebels lead it 1-0. Langley holds at second, stays in scoring position with 2 outs. Saddle up 1-0. House, the next hitter. And he will foul the first pitch off. Oh, Langley takes off early, and Weller caught him that time. They got him in a run down between second and third. Here goes the throw back to Weller. Now he's going to fake the throw, and Langley is tagged out. So Langley caught him. And we're back here for the bottom of the third inning. Odell at the plate, back to the top of the order as there's a swing and miss. Johnson on the mound. First pitch was a ball, and then the swing and miss for a strike. Ground ball hit right side. Mendenhall has it. Going to toss to Johnson just there in time for the out. 3-1 on the putout. On the ground ball off the bat of Odell. So Foreman, the next hitter, and he watches one for a ball low. Once again, bear with us. Might have caught the catcher, and umpire is going to go out and give Jared House a little bit of a break here. It's got hit on that pitch. 1-0 count, but once again, bear with us. Not so much the internet, but well, the equipment also having problems. I think meant to a Wi-Fi card cutting out in the not meant for 100+ degree heat. I don't believe. As that pitch low for a ball, even in the shade, still 100+.
It's hot. It's really hot out here.
Here's the next one from Darren. It's low for ball 3. Well, he's had moments, but also some tough ones, as that one's high. 4-pitch walk there with one out. When Darren has been ahead in the count, he has been really effective, but not so much at other times. But thus far, Tupelo has been unable to scratch across any runs against him. Next batter is Tayson Meek, and Meek, the team's leading hitter, or one of, and watches that one low from Johnson. Darren up over 45 pitches now, 46 for the game. Checks the runner, he's on the move. Breaking ball, and no chance on the throw at second base. It was a called strike. Foreman steals the bag. Count 1-1. Tying run now in scoring position for Tupelo. The pitch is high. Meek has the lone hit for Tupelo. Came back in the first inning, and there's a breaking ball called strike. Meek had that double to center, that left center gap double. Check the runner, and nope, time's called. Johnson was starting his windup, but time was called at the plate. Supposed to have been the hottest day of the year today, Asher.
Yeah, my mom said that.
A 2-2 and just missed off the corner. 3-2.
It's like 110 degrees out here.
Well,
or
maybe
plus.
more. So 3-2 to the batter, Meek. They've got a base open. Don't have to give in to him here. The payoff pitch swung on. That's chopped on the left side of the infield. Fielded on a hop there by Gardner. The throw is low, and Mendenhall can't come up with it. Charlie had plenty of time, but
To get him out at third, yeah.
Well, he had plenty of time to make the throw, but kind of shot putted it over there, and Mendenhall couldn't quite get it on the low throw. Well, runners at the corners following the error. Colton Borland, the next batter for Tupelo, and he watches one low in the dirt. So now the tying run, 90 feet away at third base. There's one out. Johnson comes set. Here's the pitch home. It bounces in the dirt. Runner from first headed to second. Was blocked by House, but no chance at second base. Now Darren wants a new ball. Here comes Eddie Jeffcoat headed to the mound to talk to Johnson once again. And we're going to have a pitching change. It's going to be it for Johnson here. One out in the third inning. Gabe Hernandez is going to be the new pitcher for the Rebels when we come back here on SolidRebels.tv. So Darren Johnson is done after 2 1/3 innings. He threw 53 pitches. It's 23 for a strike. Just this control was the issue. No runs thus far, but he is responsible for the 2 runners on base in scoring position. 1 hit. He struck out 2, walked 3, and hit a batter. Now Gabe Hernandez on to pitch. Big spot for Gabe, and he throws the first one low for a ball. Hernandez, the junior, facing Borland. The count now 3-0. Here's Gabe's next one, a breaking ball, and it misses for ball 4. I believe that walk, let's see, that will be credited to Johnson on the walk because he left with the 2-0 count. Hernandez, 2 innings pitched. He has a 1-0 record. No runs, 0 hits. He struck out 3 and walked 2 thus far, but big spot trying to get out of this. It's Weller at the plate, and he takes the first pitch on the inside corner for a strike call. So Davin Weller trying to help his own cause here. Gabe with the next one, and that one misses just off the corner. Here's the next pitch, and it's a strike call.
That one was right in the middle.
Yeah, it came with the that was the off-speed pitch, and had Weller looking. Rebels looking for a double play in the middle. They're in at the corners. The 1-2 to Weller swung on. This one is lined to center, diving, and Langley can't come up with it. It rolls past him all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. They're going to clear the bases on the double by Weller. Langley came racing in, tried to make a diving catch, but came up empty, and there was nobody out there to back him up, and it rolled all the way to the wall. Tupelo leads it 3-1 now. As Weller helps his own cause with the bases clearing double. Cash Wofford, the next hitter. And it's low. Bounces away from House. Runner will move over into third base. The hit by Weller, just the second of the game for Tupelo, but he took advantage of the wall.